So there are three types of CEOs when you talk about being in the home business industry. Hey guys, Chef Katrina here, and welcome to the Chef's Table. This is my quick impromptu for today. Just really want to make sure that I still go live on Mondays, whether I have a guest for entrepreneurs or not. And the reason I want to talk with you today, it's really important. I just got off a call with a thought leader, someone that's really focused on building businesses, and someone that's multiple businesses out there, CEO of multiple companies, has a circle of friends that definitely is in the influence and building industry, right? So when we talk about owning a business, when we talk about being the CEO of our own business, many of us as home-based business owners, as network marketers, really don't see ourselves as a CEO. But the reality is that we are the CEO of our own companies. We're the ones that are talking to people, promoting products and services, recommending products and services. It really is us that has the biggest effect on people. So being the CEO of your home-based business, there are three types. And the question you have to ask yourself is, which one are you? Right? So the first type of CEO is definitely fear-driven. So we're starting to see this a lot right now in the world that we're in currently with this coronavirus and everything else. And it's not to be taken lightly at all. By all means, do what you have to do to protect yourself, your family. But if you're the CEO of your company, there is either being fear-driven, which means you'll stop everything, you'll slam on the brakes, you'll lock yourself away, and that is totally fine, right? There's no right or wrong way to be the CEO of your own company. The other type of CEO that we're starting to see is the one that doesn't know what to do. Everything's kind of up in the air. We're not quite sure if we're coming or going. We're really indecisive. And that's not a bad place to be either. That could be where you're at. Again, none of this is right or wrong. It's just there are three types. And you have to ask yourself, which three do you want to be? Are you a CEO that is taking action or inaction driven by fear? Are you a CEO that is taking action or inaction driven by being indecisive, not quite knowing which way to go? Or are you the third type of CEO, the one that sees this as an opportunity to grow? That this is your time to stay focused on the growth of your business, right? You're not shutting down, you're not stepping back, you're actually looking at what can you be doing to grow your business? What can you be doing to take actions to whether it's taking your live events online, whether it's starting to take this time to invest in yourself. Like I know for me, this time is also a great time to be in self-education, to be picking up books, to be working on my mindset, to be journaling, to be working with other entrepreneurs and what they need to do to be growing their business. So this really is an ideal time to be growing. A home-based business, guys, you're in a beautiful spot right now to be building a home business. You're in a beautiful spot if you have a business at all, because your reaction to this short blip in time, and it really will be a very, very short moment in time now, but the ripple effect from the actions that you take or do not take during this time will have a long-term effect, right? So we are in a time period where we are in an unknown, but this unknown is a very short period of time. I mean, if we're talking 7 days, we're talking 14 days, the reality is that is a very short time period in the whole year, right? It's also a very short time period for those of us that are growing a business, because honestly, I know that to build a business, it does take time. It takes keeping up that momentum. It keeps looking about how you're expanding, how you're growing your business. Are you still supporting your team? Are you still reaching out to your employees? Are you taking actions to look at what is it that you can do to expand your business right now? Are you doing more Facebook Lives? Are you jumping in on YouTube? So these are the things to be looking at and ask yourself, what type of CEO do I want to be in this time period right now? In this moment in time in history, what do you want to look back on and say, that's the type of CEO that I want to be? Right now, more than any other time, we're looking for leaders. We're looking for leaders that are moving forward, that are continuing to grow, that are continuing to help us rise out and be the better version of ourselves. This is why I love being part of the Young Entrepreneur Project, because I'm surrounded by entrepreneurs and they come from all walks of life, right? But I'm also listening for the type of entrepreneur I want to become. So I'm listening for my top leaders. I'm listening for those that are taking action. I'm learning from those and to see what kind of action they're taking. Like, are they testing the water? Or what kind of emails are they sending out? What kind of posts are they posting on social media? Because that will actually tell me the type of people that I'm following. And I would rather choose to follow people that are in a growth mentality, that look at this as not a time to stop with their business, but a time to grow their business, to look for alternative methods to communicate about their business. That for me is really one of the best times. So, at the end of this, I want you to self-evaluate. Grab your journal and write down, what type of CEO am I in my business? What do I see coming out of this? Where do I want to be after this short period of time? Am I going to be ahead of where I'm at? Am I going to be behind? Am I going to be, stuck where I'm at? So my question to you is, what type of CEO do you want to be your business? Do you want to be a fear-driven? Do you want to be indecisive? Or do you want to be somebody that focuses on the growth of your business? And ultimately, only you can answer that question. And whatever answer you come up with, that's the best one for you, right? I personally am definitely a focus driven, and I'm looking for ways to continue to grow my business, which is why I continue to host the live events that I have here locally. This is why I continue to do even virtual. So for those that can't attend the live but want to meet with me virtually, I'm still putting that out there. So I'm looking for ways to meet people wherever they are, wherever they're at, however they want to meet, but doing it through different means and different methods. So you have things like Zoom that you can take advantage of. You have things like YouTube. You have things like Facebook where you can do a lot of video. You have emails, you've got online, you've got offline. So look for ways in which you can step out and get onto the uncomfortable side of growing your business, and use this time for not only the development of you, whether it be journaling, audiobooks, reading. I know a lot of people are like, hey, what TV shows can I watch for the next 7 weeks? And I'm like, how many books can I read in the next, several weeks? Because that will truly set the tone for how your business is going to grow moving forward. So my question for you, and it goes back again, is what type of CEO do you want to be in your business right now during this moment in time in history? Because this will prove the type of business you're going to have moving forward. So I hope you guys got some value from this. I hope that this short chef's table shares with you that this is what's possible, but only you can create the possibility, because the way you see the world is actually how it appears. So I look forward to working with you. If you're looking to grow your business, I'm here to help you make that happen through either online education training, or if you're here locally near me, you want to meet in person, then offline education training. Either way, I'm here to support you. I'm here to help you grow your business. I've got both the Pinterest training online. I'm also doing entrepreneurial training offline. So however I can help and support you in your business, that's what I'm here for. So with that, there's a free webinar that I'm going to tell you guys about. There's a link is going to be down in the description. Absolutely jump in on it. But it is a free webinar to teach you the best in social media. What are some things you need to know about social media right now, the future of social media and how it's going to affect your business, how to use, incentive-based marketing to grow and scale your business, what the top Fortune 500 companies are using to retain customers, because that's a big one for us as home business owners. How do we retain our customers? And there's going to be a lot of goodies and trainings on this one. So I invite you to come hang out with me this Wednesday on this amazing training, and grab some nuggets, grab your pen and pad, and join me on this one, because I think you're going to be blown away on some of the strategies you're going to learn for how to grow your business during this time and moving forward. With that, I hope you're having an amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon.